it's Jen. Welcome back, or if you're new, I'm your guide to being a busy girl or boy in a crazy city and how to stay healthy and happy and just kind to your body and yourself. So we're gonna start with something that has absolutely changed my life. I've been using it for over a year, and I'm just over the few months realizing, like, wow, the place I was in before I started using this journal and after is just astounding. And I would encourage anybody and everybody, whether you're busy, not busy, no matter what phase you are in life, it is going to change your life. So let's start with what it is, and then I will go into my 5 surprising things you wouldn't realize would be an outcome of the 5-minute journal. Okay, so what we're talking about today is the 5-minute journal. I'm sure you've heard of it, but if you haven't, you're welcome. Okay, so the 5-minute journal is a journal that takes 5 minutes. You guessed it. I'm just on one today, I'm sorry. I'm just so positive because it's the 5-minute journal. It is a journal that takes 5 minutes every single morning and night. It asks you different questions in the morning and at night, but it's the same thing every single day. But your answers obviously fluctuate depending on the day, or honestly, a lot of them stay the same. So every day there is a quote, a different quote from someone you know or have never heard their name before at the top, and it's just to inspire you for the day. And then these are the prompts in the morning. I am grateful for. And then you list 3 things you're grateful for. My tip is to be really specific. When I first started this journal, when I wasn't getting as much use out of it, here's an example. I was grateful for, this is in the very beginning, so a year ago, it lasts this long, yes. This is October 9th, 2018, and it is now the summer of 2019. Okay. I am grateful for 1, my confidence, 2, my mom, and 3, my home. Very, simple, straightforward. For example, the other day, now that I've become more specific, 1, my job for allowing me to do such cool, amazing things and have amazing experiences. 2, Ethan for being my rock and making me happy every day. 3, my parents for being able to take me to Florida for a break and escape from the city. See, it's really specific. I've gotten a lot more use out of it now that I've become that specific. Just a little tip. The second prompt for the morning is, what would make today great? It's a question, and you write 3 things that would make today great. So this is where I like to just set my goals for the day, whether it's cook every single meal, spend less money, eat healthy, get a great workout in, do something for YouTube, film a video, do something nice for a friend, text someone that I haven't spoken to in weeks, reschedule those plans that I canceled last week, things like that. And the third thing for the morning is daily affirmations. I am ... So here, again, I used to be way less specific, and I used to say something like, I am strong. And that's how I go about my day, and that's also great. If you're going through a hard time and you just need that reminder, daily affirmation that you are strong, that's great. Other ones I did was like, I am happy and grateful. Yeah, blah, blah. Now, I am going to succeed with my YouTube channel. Or, I am committed to finding my passions and pursuing them. So those just reaffirm every day, my goals and what the bigger picture is for me, rather than just being happy every day. A little boring. So there was a study that if you say if you manifest it in the world and you say, like, I'm going to become an amazing chef, if that's like what you're passionate about, if you write that down every single day, it reminds you of your goals every single day and just reaffirms them. Then at night, 3 amazing things that happened today. So even in the most mundane of days, you just write 3 amazing things that happened today, you got to. And then how could I have made today even better? Now let's get into the 5 surprising benefits from this journal that I just randomly picked up and decided to use one day, not realizing it would absolutely change my life. Number 1, it has made me see the good in the most horrible situations. Every single day, no matter how awful or mundane the day was, I have to write down 3 amazing things that happened today. So if I barely did anything all day and felt like shit and guilty about it and wasn't productive, I have to still find 3 amazing things that happened today. So whether it be realizing like, oh, I actually spent a lot of quality time with my roommate today. I actually let myself relax today and not, stress about anything I have to do. So it's like, you find the positive in all situations, and I find myself, even when I'm not doing this journal, finding the positive to all my friends or in whatever situation I'm in every situation. And it's because I practice every single day for over a year, finding the positive in every single day. Number 2, it has allowed me to take the time to set goals for myself every single day. I was used to just like waking up, going about my day. Now it's like, you know, people say you want to wake up and be ready to kill the day. This helps me get in that mindset. It helps me wake up, you know, recognize what I want to do today, what goals. If I'm debating working out in the morning and I take out my journal to like do my morning routine, and I realize like what would make today great? Doing a workout. I'm always so happy after yoga or after whatever it is. Or maybe it's like letting myself rest, or maybe it's filming a video, and it wasn't necessarily something I was going to take the time to do, but I realized that would make today great. So it's allowed me to take the time to really set goals for myself, not only, you know, on January 1st of every year, but every single day. Number 3 is that it actually has allowed me to spend quality time with my loved ones. So let me just explain that for a bit. It's pushed me every single day to recognize what I'm grateful for, and like I said, I get really specific. So when I realized like, oh, I'm so grateful to be living with my best friend and never ever getting irritated at her, it makes me realize like I have such a great person in my life and I want to spend more time with them. I'm recognizing why I'm so grateful for these people, and it's pushing me to just be with them more. Number 4 is that I feel like my life has purpose, and that every single day, even if it's the most mundane or terrible of days, there's a story in each day, and there's a purpose behind each day, and there's a purpose in my life. And it's also nice to like look back to a year ago, the things that I was thinking would make today great and what made today an amazing day to now. And you just see such progress, and I feel like really documenting that and seeing what you're grateful for, what you're still grateful for, and you know, what you've already accomplished, that you don't even need to write down what would be amazing today because you've already accomplished that. It just shows like the purpose in your life and the story in your life. And anytime people ask me like, how are you doing? What are you up to? Or like, what do you want to do with your life? It's like, I know what I'm up to because I have to document it every single day, and not in a way that takes up, you know, an hour of my day writing down paragraphs of what happened. It's just like the key points and what I'm grateful for. Number 5, which is also I found so surprising, is that I realized I'm so much more confident and happy because, like I said, I have to recognize what I'm grateful for every day. It has helped me accomplish my goals because I write down goals daily, not weekly, not yearly. And it makes me excited about life because I'm accomplishing so much more, and I'm grateful for so much, and I'm appreciative of so much, even on the worst of days, or even the little things that you don't realize. And it has made me carry myself with such more confidence and manifesting every single day, like I'm going to succeed with this or that, or like I'm gonna find my passions and pursue them. Just made me so much more confident in that. Happy with my life because there's so much more to be grateful for than, you know, the usual Jew complaining every day. That was me. So if you need new healthy habits and something to just change your life, you need better self-care, get this journal, or check out this playlist over here for a bunch of workout class reviews if you need to find a good workout class near you. All of these things just give the busy girl a calmness and a confidence and a happiness and structure to their life, so I highly recommend it, and I will see you guys next time. Mwah!